What's going on, everybody? It's 100 up. Blessed morning. Blessed morning, grand rising, top of the morning, however you want to say that. I just want everybody to know um, that I've been in jail before. I've eaten out the trash can before. I've been on drugs before. I'm still sitting here smoking tobacco. Uh, I just want to let everybody know that whatever you put your mind to is what you can be, not what everybody sees you as. You know how they say, "Oh man, look at that dude over there, man. He taking care of his kids. Oh man, he don't want to go hit licks no more. Oh man, he lame." And in your brain, you think about that like, oh, like in your brain, it actually affects you to make you think like, oh, people be affected by that. Nah, let me go hit this lick. Let me go get drunk and pop pills with the homies and go all out all night. That feels good sometimes. Sometimes it does feel good. It do. It do feel good to be when you high and you doing things like that. Sometimes it feel good, but you know it has no type of productive impact on your life. And I'm just here, and I'm just here to reach out to all the people who ever felt like they couldn't stop doing what they was doing and keep going to jail, or they can't be who they want to be because they don't feel like their self when they're not on drugs, or they don't feel like they're having fun when they're on drugs, or someone who's homeless and resorts to crime because he has to eat out the trash can, and maybe because he didn't graduate high school, he doesn't know that there's different ways to be able to be successful in today's society. And I just want to come on here and let everybody know that that is an absolute lie. And we all have to relearn what we've known. And it kind of feels like, me being 24 years old, that it kind of feels like when I do sit down and I sober up and I do think about certain things, sometimes it does feel like there's nothing ahead of me. But when you look back at your life, it feels like there was nothing behind you, or what was behind you in your life may be holding you down, because they say when you think about the past is depression. When you think about the future, that's anxiety. But you have to be in the moment, not as in the moment as in, oh, I see this fine chick walking down the street, let me go spit my top tier so I can go do some meaningless stuff with her. No. Today, I don't live in a hotel no more. I'm not on probation. I'm not a felon, thank God. I recently just got fired from my job. I'm not gonna even sit here and say that, oh, I'm switching jobs. No, I just got fired. I got let go of my job because I couldn't control my own temper. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still blessed to be living in a house. You know what I'm saying? Coming from eating out the Little Caesars trash can at 11 o'clock every night when they throw the fresh pizzas away, or whatever trash can got fresh food at it. You know what I'm saying? Or stealing cars because they got the keys in it. You know? At first, it becomes. At first, it was something that was given upon us in the poverty that had been created for us, just being black people, or whatever you want to call yourself. Um, but after a while, people get stuck in it and it becomes a cycle. And I'm just here to break the cycle. And I'm calling to everybody that wants to break the cycle, but sometimes feel like they cannot break the cycle. And I'm here for all those people. And I'm going to be here for all those people as long as I have this channel, and as long as I have my right state of mind to promote these positive well-being, these thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes all it takes is for a push in the right direction, which many of us have not had our entire lives. Um, and I ain't lying. It's gonna be my last day smoking tobacco too. Y'all see that? What else? I'm just here for that sober mind state, you know? And don't think I'm just on here making this video because I done shedded all of those things and I'm just, oh, I'm better than anyone else, because you cannot be better than anyone else. You can only be better than you were yesterday. No one is better than the other. Black people are not better than white people. White people are not better than black people, no matter what it says in the Bible. Because at the end of the day, this war has been going on before we was born, and this war is going to go on after we die. And the only way we're going to go to the right place is when we're right within. And I'm just here reaching out to all those people who understand those basic thoughts right there. And it's 100 up Slark, you know what I'm saying? Slark Captain, Slarkton, Slark Radio, whatever you want to call me, you know what I'm saying? If you know me from the streets, whatever. I'm just here reaching out for all those type of people, you know? And I appreciate everyone, because it's only right that I start my own YouTube channel. It's only right, because I've been wanting to get these thoughts out here for a long time, and I've been seeing people making videos and people commenting, and I know how the world feels. And I know how the world feels, and I know that people get sometimes pulled, and sometimes people just up and just make the wrong decisions. Like, oh, I see my brother sell drugs, and I can't get a job. So, hey, look, let me go try to do that. Now you're shot. Now you're robbed. And now you're selling to undercover police officers. Or now you have to shoot someone. You know what I'm saying? And it all could have been avoided. Or to the people who are depressed at home, and the only time they think they're happy is when they pop the bottle or when they pop that pill. Because that was my problem, popping that pill. You know what I'm saying? Popping Adderalls, Xanax, ecstasy, Molly, drinking lean. You know what I'm saying? I done try coke every now and again, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't gonna lie, like I used to have fun with that. It was fun for a while, but as you see what it does to your mental state, what it does to your family, what it does to your relationships, what it does to your mental health, what it does to your physical well-being, the thoughts that you have, the things that you decide to act on that you know you shouldn't have acted on, because one choice can take you off the street forever. 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 Ever. Forever. You might do that one wrong thing, might have one pill. One pill. Now you charged with a felony, Schedule 2 drug. Now you can't get no job. Can't own any firearms. Can't protect yourself at all. Your friend's gone. Your girl gone. Or you told her a million times you're gonna not spend the money, you're gonna do right, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? But it's a cycle. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. But it's a cycle. And it's a cycle. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. And I'm gonna speak on that shit. Excuse my language. I'm gonna speak on that. And the reason why I'm gonna speak on that is because I could tell myself in the mirror 80 zillion times. Fuck that. My mom can tell me 80 billion times, I need you to be here for me. Your daughter needs you. Your son needs you. How many zillions of times have you looked your family in the face and agreed to that and say that you noticed that, but you still go get high? When your kids and your baby mama go to sleep or your mom go to sleep, what you do? You go snort up lines. You go do pills. You go hit licks. You know what I'm saying? And this starts from age 14 to on. I'm speaking to everyone. little dudes that's on here that just started smoking weed, and you know what I'm saying, got their little first little girlfriend that's letting them do explicit stuff, you know what I'm saying? Now they don't want to go to school. In a few more years, now they popping pills. They done got a gun. They shot. Or they done shot someone. Or they done robbed someone. By the age of 18, now they a felon. Now the only thing they can do is resort to crime and violence to even get a single dollar. You know what I'm saying? And it's a wicked system. And it's been set up. It's been set up for us. And it been set up for us a long time ago. But us as men, white or black, I don't care. I'm an Israelite. I still don't care, white or black. I know some white dudes who can't have shit that I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? That don't get accepted by white people because of what they look like or who they hang out with. And they feel the same way. And it really kind of is crazy as fuck to me, because how the whole world is supposedly on white and black. I understand about that. I understand, man, that some places I go that white people won't like me. Or I could get shot just for no reason by a black person or a white person. A white person might not like me because of my skin tone. The black person might not like me just because of what I have, just because of the system that we have been set in, you know? And I'm just here to reach out to the people who see above that. Because I can't do this alone. I can't. I will, because I have to, and I am. But when you go to sleep at night, before you go to sleep at night, that stress is still on your mind, that you want to talk to someone, that you need someone, that you at least want someone to understand you and have a little bit of feedback. You know what I'm saying? And you can't get that from your parents sometimes. You can't get that from your girl sometimes because they don't understand what you're going through. And as you grow up, you understand that it's best not to even share these emotions with these certain type of people in order to keep the level of relationship that you have with these people that are not understanding of what you go through. And I'm just here for those people, understand? I'm here for those people because I'm one of those people. You know, whatever comments you got, however you feel, you know what I'm saying? You could hit me up. You could talk to certain things to me. You know what I'm saying? That makes me feel better to help people, not to just hold in all the knowledge to myself and for me to do better for myself, because I'm not doing this for myself. And as me saying, I'm 24, me saying that to you right now, I'm not doing this for myself, that really seems like a load of bullshit, because I'm so selfish. I've been so selfish. I'm not doing this for me. I'm not doing this for me. If I get rich today, go buy a mansion today, guess who I didn't mention? I didn't mention my mom or my daughter or my son. You know what I'm saying? It's for them. That's why I do it for them. So they won't grow up to be like me or be worse than me, or to be tricked in this society to think that, you know, prostitution or whatever the fuck, you never know. You know what I'm saying? What they feeding your kids in their brain, or the things that they feel. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just here for that. And I know I done had another YouTube channel before, and I didn't really put that much content out, or I really don't remember what I was talking about. But this is important. This is important. Not just to myself, for my own well-being, for me to be good in life mentally and physically, because you can be good all physical, but it's 99% mental, 1% physical. It's mind over matter. If you get shot, your body does not tell your brain, oh, I've been shot, bro. No, your brain, pain receptors start feeling shot. That's why your body is like, oh shit, I'm shot. You know what I'm saying? But that's how people move. They see a nice girl, they start thinking with their body. They see some quick money that they can overpower somebody and take it. That's how they think. But that 15,000 that you just beat a dude bloody for, you went and spent that in a month. Now you got to spend the rest of your life in jail. You know what I'm saying? When you could have just saved up your money, $200 a week or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the reality of certain shit. That you have to get a job that only pays $600 a week. You know what I'm saying? And you can only save $100 a week. So be it. How many months have you been homeless for and broke for? The weeks go by fast as hell when you be boy. Them weeks go by fast as hell when you ain't got nowhere to be and you getting high. Just imagine if you would just put 100 away every one of those weeks, or 200, depending on what type of job you got. How many thousands you could have saved? How many hundreds you spend on weed? How many hundreds you spend on shoes? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not lying to y'all. I'm doing this to y'all. I'm opening. I just drank a beer. You know what I'm saying? And I'm smoking the black. I'm probably finna go get some bud when I go back to my hotel room to get the rest of my clothes. You know what I'm saying? And push up in this nice abode. You dig? Yeah. Like, today's a celebratory day. It is a celebratory day. You know what I'm saying? If y'all doing drugs or whatever, or any type of crime that you haven't been wanting to do, make this your last day. Make it your last day. Make it your last day, because today is my last day, because we don't have the rest of our lives to live. Shalom. 100 Shlar out.